Mark Ekeland has a love for sports and spending time with his family. He's a very active guy. That's why it was surprising when in 1994 he started to experience rapid weight loss and wasn't feeling like himself. So he went in to see his doctor.
Well, he did a complete physical, but really the blood test came back with elevated liver enzymes. And then, of course, in the physical exam, he noticed my enlarged liver and spleen.
Mark was sent to a specialist and underwent further testing before he was diagnosed with primary biliary cirrhosis, a liver disease.
Basically, it's a very slow-moving disease. He kind of gave us a range of potentially 5 to 10 years before we might be in a position to need a transplant.
He was referred on to the Mayo Clinic and was put on experimental medication which did slow the progression of the disease. But over the years, it was becoming apparent that Mark would need another option, a live liver transplant.
We were hopeful that that might be a possibility instead of having to be so sick and near death before you'd be high enough on the transplant list to receive a cadaver, a deceased donor liver.
Several friends and family members stepped forward to be tested, including his brother and son. But it was Mark's wife's first cousin, a non-blood relative, who made it through the careful screening process. She says she never doubted her decision.
Well, I would tell my husband, I go, the thought of he has 2 kids and that he wouldn't be around to walk his daughter up getting married and see his kids graduate, I'm going, I said, he needs to be a part of that. He needs to be with my cousin and for the golden years and all that, and he's family.
We just couldn't believe that she would take that upon herself to give me that opportunity to have a transplant earlier than I probably would have had.
Mark and Karen underwent a 5-hour surgery, during which he was given 60% of her liver. They were the 30th live liver transplant at the Mayo Clinic, and the surgery was a success.
Today, I feel like I can almost do anything. I have my energy level back. I really have my life back.
Family support was very important during both of their recoveries, and Mark and Karen recommend organ donation because it can truly save a life.
And I've told them before, if I had to do it all over again, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Well, you know, she's my angel. She saved my life. That's about all I can say. Thanks. You can't say thank you enough.